Casa, Bonita, Miss and Amor. I totally butchered that. I'm sure of it. I don't know Spanish. I just had to try and say it because it's the title of the movie. That movie. If you don't know what this documentary is, it's a documentary on Paramount Plus. It did play in a couple theaters, and I did try to go see it, but unfortunately, it wasn't playing in any theater near me. Very limited run theatrically for this one. But essentially, what this documentary is, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, they bought this restaurant called Casa Bonita. Now, this restaurant was a restaurant from their childhood, and they bought it because they're incredibly rich, guys. Like, they have a ton of money. They're still making South Park, and they're working on new movies, and they have musicals that they've done. These are very rich people, right? I would say they're still pretty humble people, despite how rich they obviously are. But, I mean, they deserve every second of it. You know, no matter what you think of South Park or so many other things, they're very smart people. And they are very talented people. So watching this this documentary, I wasn't really sure what I was going to think about it because I was playing on Paramount Plus, and I just in a weird way I just thought this would be that the South Park creators using this as a vessel to advertise their restaurant that they bought, which it is. It absolutely is. No denying that. But it's a really fucking engaging documentary because they show you kind of what this restaurant meant to the community that this restaurant was in. People of Colorado, what they think of this restaurant, what it meant to them, and how much it meant for Matt Stone and Trey Parker to to buy this restaurant and rebuild it from the ground up. And it's really, really cool just to see that. It makes me really wish I could go there, right? I live several states away, but I would love to go to a restaurant like Casa Bonita. It just looks really cool. If I ever get a chance to, I definitely will. It looks gorgeous in there. They've done a lot of really cool renovations from people I've seen online talking about it, but yeah, this documentary is kind of all about the reconstruction and rebuilding of all that, and it was just really, really cool to see this story, because it's kind of one of those things that it's kind of a niche topic, right? You're talking about these people rebuilt this restaurant from the ground up, and it's about the greater South Park, and it's kind of like this weird niche little story, but I think even if you're not interested in South Park or you haven't gone to the restaurant, this is a really engaging documentary that I thought was really well produced, edited, and directed, and just kind of showing you things in a really neat way. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.